Hi everyone, Happy New Year! I'm gonna make one of a traditional New Year dish from Japan. The soup I am going to make, we call it ozoni. That's a Japanese traditional soup dish for New Year's. Okay, use a dried kelp, wipe them with wet cloth, and put in the water at least half an hour. Okay, boil the watercress. People usually use spinach, but I'm not a big fan of it, so I use watercress instead. And wash with running water, rinse, and cut them like this. Next, use a chicken thigh and chop them too. My family always use the clear soup with the chicken, but if you're vegetarian, you just use kelp, soy sauce, or salt. And just put the sticky mochi, like rice, sticky rice, and the vegetable. It's completely vegetarian, right? But this time I am not vegetarian, so I put the chicken and make it. Next is black shimeji. In Japan, mostly people use shiitake, but expensive here, so I didn't buy it. And this is the Japanese leek. We use only white part outside. So inside, I use them for different dish. So cut like this, it takes the inside out. And slice like this, and after that we wash. Okay, this is a fish cake. I thought it's from Japan because it's expensive, it was like almost $6, but it was from Vancouver company. Okay, almost everything ready to be cooked. Okay, heat up the soup and pick up the kelp before boiling. So it's very important not boiling the soup. They put the hondashi. Usually put the dried bonito, but I don't have for that. So I put the hondashi and then now put in chicken. Heat up the soup, but slowly, because I don't want to boil them. Scoop the foam from the surface. Okay, when it's clear and warm enough, put the mushroom, the black shimeji. So I keep using the lid closed, open, closed, like keeping the temperature warm enough but not boiling. So this time I put the dashi and check the flavor, and if it's not enough, add some more. And this time I add a little soy sauce too. Okay, if it tasted good, close and keep warming like a lower temperature. And this is sticky rice. I'm gonna bake them. But I remember now I forgot to put the carrot, so I put them in now. Okay, I used a waffle pan, but it didn't work well, so I moved sticky rice to regular pan. and they're starting to change the shape. It looks good. So the mochi is ready, and we put them in the bowl directly and pour the soup over it, and need to put the decoration as well. My decoration today is fish cake, watercress, and Japanese leeks. That's it. And it has some veggie inside. This is the dish we eat the first day of the new year in the morning. And usually family prepare the many traditional dishes, but I don't do that here, so I only make this and I enjoy. This soup ingredients vary from region to region in Japan. So where they're from, totally different. Some place put miso for more like a miso soup style, and some place don't bake the mochi. They just put in the hot soup and boil, just like that. So something different, each region. But I grew up more like this. So easy to do 3 mochi, using 3 bowls of rice, right? But it's so easy to eat mochi than rice. And soup was really good too. Usually I don't use kelp, but I used this time and I noticed the difference. How was it? I'm not a big fan of mochi, but I must eat that soup once a year. Thanks for watching.